Welcome back to the channel. I'm Shango, a creator from Jamaica. This is ETT, Everyday Tech Things. Wagwan peeps. So you must have noticed we have a lot of different equipment here, and this is a massive camera haul. What is going on right now is all these equipment that you're seeing is actually a friend's own. So the friend asked me to recommend a couple of equipment to them for them to create content, whether it be for YouTube, whether it be for work, whatever the case may be. They needed equipment to create content, and when they asked me the question, I was like, all right, cool, here is a list of equipment that would be suitable based on budget, based on the quality of equipment for you right now in 2020, which was 2020 at the time, and now we're in 2021. And the person got most of the equipment, not all, and even got some additional stuff. The main ingredient of the equipment is the camera, because as I said, it's a camera haul, a massive camera haul, and this is the camera itself. So what we have here is an A7 III, and the A7 III is actually, I would say, a 2 to 3 year old camera right now in 2021. Nevertheless, it's an amazing camera. It's actually the same camera that I am using to shoot this right now. So why I recommend this camera is that this camera has the capability to shoot 4K. It also can shoot 1080p at 120 frames per second. Now, when you're shooting content, sometimes you need that slow-mo, and this camera allows you to do that. Or this camera shoot full frame, and it also has the APS-C crop. So even though the lens that we have on it right now is a 24-70 Sigma lens, when you actually put it in crop mode, the lens moves to more like a 35 to 85 millimeter lens. So even though it's one lens, it works like two lenses because of the crop factor of the camera. I must say, this is an amazing camera. I have had my camera now for about 2 years, and I've been using it, and that's the reason why I recommended it. The person also got the Godox, this light right here, the Godox VL150. The light that I'm using to shoot right now is the SL60W, and this light is an upgrade to that. So the light that I'm shooting right now, it's a straight plug-in light. So you have to plug in this light for it to work. There's no control brick on the light like my aperture light that I have. So this light, if you want to change it, you either have to go to the back of the light for change the knob, or you use the remote. Now with this light, it actually comes with a control brick, and this light is a light that has battery powered. So you can power this light via battery. I don't know if you're actually seeing the battery. It is being powered by battery right now, and so far this light is about the same or a little bit brighter than this light, but this light comes with a lot of accessories. It also comes with a carrying case and a lot of different pieces. So I can say this light is more a travel light. You actually can carry this light out in the field and use it because it has battery power, and it is quite bright right now. I really have it on probably the lowest setting. It is quite bright, and it comes with the barn door and a couple gel that you can put in the light itself. I believe that these equipment, so I'm going to run you through all the equipment that we have here. These equipment will help any content creator, any person who want to start up their YouTube to get into that type of energy where they have the equipment now, they can actually start to create content. So as I say, you have the camera, which is the main unit, the A7 III. You also have the 24-70 Sigma lens on it, 2.8. So it has a decent enough aperture that you can go out and shoot photo and get that depth of field. They also have the FEELWORLD 7-inch 4K ultra bright. Now, what ultra bright means when it relates to this monitor is that this monitor has 2200 nits. What that means is that when you're shooting outdoor, you don't necessarily need a sun hood on the monitor itself for it to be viewable. So this is daylight viewable, meaning that you can just go outside with the monitor and view it in daylight. You don't need a sun hood like the monitor that I have, which is another FEELWORLD, but because it's not as bright, you actually need to put a sun hood on it in order to see outdoor in the bright sun. Now you have the Rode mic, as you know, when you're doing recording, you need a mic, and this is the VideoMic Video Pro, a really amazing mic to have. I have one also. That's the reason why I recommended this mic to the person, because one, it's battery powered, meaning that it has a battery in it, and the battery works in such a way that when you plug in the mic into the camera and it recognizes the camera, that's when the mic comes on. If you turn off the camera, just have it idle, mic will actually power down itself, so, and it lasts very long when you charge it. It's also USB chargeable. The LaCie 1 terabyte hard drive. So this hard drive is a rugged hard drive, and the reason why you want to have a rugged hard drive is when you're traveling and stuff like that, if just in case your hard drive drop, this protection around it, this orange part around the hard drive actually protects the hard drive from being, you know what I mean, demolished or mash up, so to speak. And you know, with hard drive with spinning parts, I know that we are in the SSD world now, whereas it's almost like a flash disk, so if it drop, you wouldn't have a problem. But when it comes to SSDs, they're very expensive. Person decided to pick up the LaCie hard drive, and as I said, I never recommended this, but the person decided to pick up that. You know, when you're shooting videography, photography, or anything that require a whole heap of using of the camera, especially because this camera has 4K, that battery life is one of the things. However, this camera, the A7 III, is, I think, the first camera that Sony started to use the Z battery. So the Z battery is actually a bigger battery, and that battery allows you to get more out of your camera. Now, the person also pick up a dual battery charger with 2 additional battery, which I can tell you that this person will never run out of battery, because the battery that Sony put in this camera, which is the Z battery, is already an amazing battery. With 2 more battery, plus this battery is charged by USB-C and regular USB. This person will never run out of battery when you're using their camera. You know, you have some memory card here. You have 2 512 memory cards here, which is the USHI. These memory cards allow you to shoot the 4K. They're not the fastest memory card. My memory card that I have is actually a faster memory card, but these memory cards will allow you to shoot 4K, so the person can actually start making content. This is a massive haul, and the person, you know what I mean, purchase some amazing equipment to actually start their journey as a content creator. And I recommend most of the stuff, not all of the stuff, but I recommended most of the stuff, and the person went out, got them, and now they have this amazing amount of equipment to use and make content. And as I said, this is 2021, and this camera is a 2018 camera. It was released on April 10th in 2018, and it is still an amazing camera. As I said, it is a camera that I use on a daily basis to shoot my content, and the person basically pick it up. So I am glad for them, given that they're, you know, gonna be doing a lot of content, and they're gonna be creating a lot of content with these amazing equipment, especially that light. I can tell you, say, this light, I am planning to get one. I am planning to get one based on, you know, how it works with the barn door and all of that, and I'll be testing these equipment more. So this is me just showing you all the equipment, giving you the massive haul, but I'll be doing individual tests on the equipment, the camera itself, showing you how the monitor look outside, showing you all the different pieces, showing you how to operate the light and how the light can be used in multiple ways. I'll be doing a lot of tests with all of these equipment, but I wanted to show you the massive haul that the person actually went and get. And as I said, I always tell you when the equipment is mine or when the equipment is not mine, and none of these equipment that I'm showing you right now are mine. They're not mine, they're somebody else's own, and the person gave me the equipment them to show you. As I said, I recommended them, but they are not mine. Now, with all these equipment, you can find a link in the description for all these equipment that I'm showing you. If you are interested in getting one, you can use the link in the description. I'll be reviewing these equipment, so you can look out for those videos. So mainly the camera, the monitor, the Rode mic, and the light. I really like this light, you know. So I'll be reviewing those and going more in depth with them. So thanks for watching. I'm Shango, a creator from Jamaica. This is ETT, Everyday Tech Things. Blessings and guidance.